Yo, what's good, Knicks fans? What's the word, man? We back live and direct. Daniel, what's up, man? Happy Thursday. It's good to see you in the chat. Knicks Celtics final matchup of the regular season. I don't think Jalen Brown's playing, so Tatum's first action since tearing his Achilles in the playoffs. Knicks up early 2-0 right now. Tatum finds White in the corner. That three is no good. Rebound ends up in the hands of Anunoby. Bridges in the corner for three. Starting early. That's what I'm talking about. On the other end is White. He swings it, finds Tatum. Tatum gets a screen from Hauser. Picked up by Brunson. Step back three for Tatum. Back iron. Rebound. Towns. Quick outlet. And now here's Bridges. He's cut off by White, but keeps it. Now backing him down. Gets into the paint. Turns on the pivot and lays it in with his left hand. Mikal Bridges. All 7 points for Mikal. I like that out of you. Tatum picked up by OG, swings it to the corner. Hauser pump fake, takes a step in, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Anunoby. His Hart, and the ball is stolen by Tatum. And Tatum ahead of the pack. Layup is good, and Tatum gets his first bucket and the first points for the Celtics. All right, let's lock in. Kata sets a screen on Hart. Tatum with the ball. Spins, gets into the paint. Scoop layup and one. Josh Hart called for the foul. Doesn't like it. But Tatum will be heading to the line for an attempt at a 3-point play. So, yeah, Brown is out tonight. Achilles soreness and Tyler Kolek, an oblique injury. Short on the free throw, but gets his own rebound. Towns tips it out to him. White tries a three. That's no good. Rebound in the hands of Kada. Hauser to Jordan Walsh. Corner three. It's good. Wow. Wows. That's what we doing. Okay. Tie ball game, 7 up. Bridges top of the key, finds Brunson, gets the ball knocked out of his hands. Loose ball picked up by Bridges, finds Towns. His first shot, a three, is no good. Tatum off the rebound is tripped and falls, fouled by Towns. All right. Tatum hits a couple of free throws and puts the Celtics up by two. Walsh called for a foul on the other end. Ball inbound to Towns. Let's see what Brunson gonna do. Gets a screen. Gets it back to Towns. He tries a three from straight away. No good. Tatum another board. What's going on there? Tatum pull up three. No good. Rebound knocks out of bounds by White. Knicks ball. First 4 minutes gone by. Knicks down two. Both teams have hit three field goals apiece. Towns top of the key swings to Anunoby. Anunoby step back mid range. No good, but he is fouled by Tatum. First foul on Tatum. OG heading to the line for two. OG, good bucket. 11-9. Tatum. Alley oop to Kata. Kata dunks it. Tie ball game once again. Brunson to Towns. Towns surveying the court. Fakes a pass. Now finds Brunson. Brunson gets it back. Pull up three. Rebound. White. Ahead to Hauser. Hauser to White. Walsh. Walsh to White. Back to Walsh. Back to Hauser. Hauser with the three. Corner three. No good. Kata with the air ball pass. And is able to put it in. So Kata offensive rebound and a putback. Towns drives on Kata. Puts it up. No good. No foul call. He's upset, but Kata up top to Tatum. Tatum to Walsh in the corner. Three. No good. Towns for the rebound. And a foul called on Kata. Timeout called by the Knicks. Towns not happy. Towns not happy at all, but I like that out of Towns, man. That's what we got. That's what we need to see. Knicks down by two halfway through the first quarter. Very slow game so far. Um, but it's all good, man. Our 3-and-D guys stepping up tonight. Let's go. Let's see what's up, man. We got some subs in the game. Shireman, Pritchard in the game for Boston. Josh Hart misses a three. 5 minutes left in the first. 15-11. Pritchard behind the back dribble. Gets by Hart. Gets into the paint. Step back. Fadeaway shot is good for Peyton Pritchard. His first bucket of the game. Josh Hart gets the ball stolen away by Kada. White picks up the loose ball. Swings it across court to Pritchard. Long three. No good. Rebound, Brunson. Oh, Landry Shamit's in the game for the Knicks. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Hesitates, puts it up, lays it in for two. Jalen Brunson. We need that, Cat. We need that, Captain. Towns, he goes for the steal. Pritchard gets a screen and lays it in for two. The refs letting them play, man. A lot of physicality in this game. Towns tries a three. Front iron is short. Uh, Pritchard throws it away. Hart picks up the loose ball, and then Pritchard steals it away. Finds Walsh. Back up top to White. White doesn't use the screen. Instead, drives. Shot short. Rebound, Towns. Hart drive and blocked and fouled by Derek White. Hits the floor pretty hard. Takes his time to get up. All right, man. 5-point game. Hart hit some free throws. No, he hit one or two. Tatum, three, no good. Shireman with the offensive board. Man, the Knicks just no energy today. Mitch is in the game. Pritchard on the crossover, spinning, fadeaway on Shamit. Shot good. Timeout, Knicks. 21-14. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first. And yeah. Knicks are down by 7. And I thought it was obvious. Come on now, come on now. Let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do. It's time to get this money. All right, there we go, man. 240 left. And yeah, we'll see, man. Shamit corner three. It's good. There's Erskine. Crossover by Pritchard, McBride in the game alongside Robinson, Bridges, Shamit, and Brunson. Tatum, pump fake, gets Brunson in the air, steps in, mid range, no good. And Robinson knocks that out of bounds. Celtics with a new 14 on the shot clock, and an Obi checking into the game. Shamit heading to the bench. Let's see if Missoula does a hack a Mitch. The Celtics got Vucevic, Walsh, Pritchard, Shireman, and Tatum in the game. Pritchard driving on McBride. Pull up, no good. Mitch with the board. Brunson getting the screen. Drives. Turns. Got the ball, knocked it out of his hands by Walsh. Pritchard fouls Deuce on the baseline jumper. So Deuce heading to the free throw line for two. Oh, good steal, Deuce. Alley oop. Oh, Mr. Dunk, followed by Mitch, no good. Walsh with the rebound. OG gets stripped. Tatum now to Pritchard to Shireman. Corner three. That's good. Brunson pull up three. It's good. Way to answer, Cap. That's what I'm talking about. 24-21. Under a minute left in the first. Knicks down three. Pritchard spinning on Deuce in the paint. Scoop layup with his right is good. Pritchard now off the bench with 8 points. Brunson waits, calling for a screen. Robinson sets the screen. Brunson pull up, draws a foul. Shot is no good. Able to draw the foul on Walsh. Pritchard's tough, man. Brunson hits a pair. 3-point game. 30 seconds left in the first. Tatum gets his screen from Vooch. Turns, finds Shireman. Shireman on OG, kicks it out. Vooch back up top to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum, crossover drive, swings it to Pritchard. Wide open three is good. He's not even like that. 6-point game, 5 seconds left. Brunson, sidestep three is good. That's what I'm talking about, Captain. Yeah. Way to score. And Deuce with the block at the end of the quarter. So the Knicks down by 3 after 12. Not bad. Not bad. BRB got to go get a delivery. All right, I'm back, Jack. My fault. My fault. Just got to just got some delivery for Leo. Got his food, so I had to set him up. All right, we back to live action. Overall, Wagwan. What's up, man? I see you in the chat. Happy Thursday. Good steal. Alley oop, McBride to Clarkson. Look at that. I came back to some goodness. And the Knicks are up by 4. This is beautiful. Defense turning into offense is all I could say. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. What's the word? What's the word? Oh, baby, oh, no. Said I thought that was obvious. All right, here we go, man. Back to live action. Back to live action. The Celtics bring Hauser off the bench. Pritchard, uh, White back in the game. Kata and Tatum, and good find by Hauser to Pritchard for the layup. 2-point game. Shamit, OG, Robinson, Clarkson, and McBride. Shamit driving, kicks it to Clarkson. Clarkson puts up a floater and an out. Rebound, Shamit. Shamit with White on him, finds McBride. McBride step back three is good. Deuce McBride. All right, hold on. Pritchard for the layup. Bro got 15 points already. Come on, man. Can you play some defense? Can we stop this guy? Illegal screen called on Shamit off the handoff. Come on, man. Let's play some defense. 3-point game. White with the ball. Finds Tatum. Tatum picked up by Hart, who just checked back into this game. White, wide open three. No good. Rebound. Robinson. Deuce. He's slowed down by Pritchard. Gets a screen from Robinson. Hart tries a three. No good. Robinson, offensive rebound, but he's fouled on the floor. Foul is on Cato. Ball inbound to Mitch. Mitch with the handoff to Shamet. He tries a three. In and out. Wow, Tatum with the rebound. Number 8. Tatum's going to end the game with a double-double for sure. Mitch with the block. But he got a foul on the block. Tatum heading to the line for 2. Wow, man, he's going to have double-double in the first half. Haven't seen Towns a lot in this second quarter. But there's still 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. Only 5 minutes went by. Only 5 minutes went by. Vucevic checking back into the game. Kata heads to the bench. And as I say that, Towns heads into the game and Robinson heads to the bench. Tatum, man, 10 and 8. 6 of those points are free throws. Clarkson gets the pass deflected, but Shamet finds a cutting Hart, who swings it to Deuce in the corner. 3 no good. Rebound, Vucevic. Celtics now with a chance to take the lead. Tatum to Vooch. Pritchard, crossover. Drive. Goes by Towns, puts it up. Short, no good. Towns with the rebound. Quick outlet to Clarkson. Clarkson with the in and out. Brings it out. Now he drives. Euro looks, turns, gets the ball knocked out of his hands. Swings it to Hart with 10 on the shot clock. Hart tries a straightaway three. That one's short. Hits the side of the rim. Tatum with the rebound. Number 9. Bro's going to get a double-double. And I seen it. I seen it. Tatum drive. Kick to White. 3, no good. Rebound, Pritchard. What's going on? To Vooch. To Hauser. His three-pointer is good. And the Celtics regain the lead. Go up by 2. Knicks need a timeout. Alvaro, I think this game doesn't really mean much, to be honest with you. At least for me. But potentially. Potentially. I think it's just more so a game for Tatum. I mean, we're not seeing Jaylen Brown, who's been the core piece of the Celtics. And like this season has all been Jaylen Brown's season, realistically. I think for the Knicks, this game is more of a try to get some more consistency as far as the rotation, what kind of plays we might run. Um, right now, I don't think we're seeing the Celtics at their best. You know, They haven't tried their hack a Mitch. You know they're gonna do that if we end up matching up with them in the second round. You never know. You know they still might have to get by Philly if Philly makes it to the seventh seed. I don't. You know we don't necessarily know. Anything could happen. I think a game like this is good for guys like Deuce, Shamit, even Mitch. You know Brunson, who hasn't really been shooting pretty good as of late. Even Bridges. You know I think a game like this can just help you with keeping the flow of your game heading into the playoffs. The Celtics are a more physical team, so you can just play a little bit different. But I don't think it's maybe I have to check the standings, but I don't think it really makes a huge difference right now. Like the only thing I could think of is like the Knicks are still not locked in on third place right now. So I mean, we could potentially continue to try to move up, but I mean, it all depends on if the Celtics also lose their next games. We're 51 and 28 right now. The Cavs are 51 and 29. We do have the tiebreaker over the Cavs if we end up with the same record. So honestly, I'm not sure. All right, here we go, man. Back to the live action out of the timeout. Brunson, Hart, McBride, Towns, and Bridges. The five on the floor for the Knicks. Celtics go with White, Walsh, Hauser, Vucevic, and Tatum. Brunson gets a screen from Towns. Towns stops on the free throw line, puts up a shot, and hits it. There we go. A good shot out of Towns. Tie ball game, 40 up. Brunson with the assist. Vooch, top of the key, finds Tatum. Tatum back to the basket, gets his screen, drives, puts it up, was looking for a call, nothing. Walsh with the rebound, and a jump ball is called. So Towns and Walsh, jump ball. Towns wins it. Knicks gain possession. Hart to Towns. Towns now trying to drive on Walsh, puts it up. Shot is short, no good. Tatum to Hauser. Back to Tatum. Tatum down low to Vooch. Vooch, little turnaround hook shot is good. Wowzers. Brunson gets it back from Towns, and the floater for Brunson is good. Tied again. White to Vooch. Three pointer, no good. Towns rebound. Outlet to Hart. Hart to Towns. Towns puts it on the floor, swings it to McBride, turns around, pass to Hart. Hart puts up a three, and that's good. They only put two, so I guess his foot was on the line. So not a 3 pointer. Maybe they'll review it. I don't know. White with the ball, drives, and able to draw a foul on Towns. It's gonna be foul number two. I'm not so sure, but hey, it is what it is. White ties the game at 44. Towns to Brunson off the give and go. Layup. Good layup. Good pass. Good two-man game from the captain and Towns. Our two all-stars. White to Tatum. Tatum to Hauser. Corner three. It's good. Celtics back up by one. 3 minutes left in the first half. Pritchard waiting to check into the game. Towns to Brunson. Brunson gets his screen. Towns repositions, puts his back to the basket, now looking to post up. Goes up, lays it in, and one. There we go, Towns. I like that. Good pass, good find. Towns using his height to his advantage, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Play like a big man. Play like a big man, man. Play like a big man. I like that screen, too. Walsh picks up foul number three. Pritchard in the game. Good free throw. Here we go, man. Knicks up two with 2:40 left. White to Tatum, picked up by Anunoby. Tatum to Pritchard. Pritchard off to drive. He gets cut off by Hart. Good defense, Josh. Pritchard hesitates, turns, puts it up off the glass. No good. Hart with the rebound to Anunoby. Sets his feet, puts up a three, and he hits it. OG Anunoby for three. I like how the Knicks pace and space. Tatum can't get that floater to go. Rebound. And Brunson's three is no good. That rebound went to Anunoby. White with the rebound. No, Hauser. Now here's White. White drives. And he's fouled by Hart. So 5-point game. White heading to the line for two free throws. Josh Hart with his second foul. White hits the first free throw. Back to a 3-point game. Under 2 minutes left in the half. Knicks are up by three. Brunson with the ball. Crossover. Drive. Stops. Gets the ball deflected, and Hart couldn't grab it. Comes off his fingertips. Celtics with the ball. Tatum gets a screen. Puts up a three. No good. Kata with the rebound. Misses. Gets his own rebound and puts it in for two. Towns to Ananobi. Tries another three. In and out. Knicks can't get one, man. It's been in and out, in and out, in and out. Tatum alley oop to Kata. Brings it down. Goes up. Foul. Let's see who's it on. Foul's on Jalen Brunson. Kata heading to the line for two free throws because he missed on the putback. It would be nice time with Boston. Kata hits them both, puts the Celtics up one. 40 seconds left. Here's Brunson. Crossover. Gets two screens from Hart and Towns. Puts it up. Shot is good. Back up by one. The Knicks. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth we go. White gets his screen. Finds Tatum. Tatum finds Pritchard. His three, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. Knicks ball. Substitutions made. Kata for Walsh. See Hart. Finds Brunson. Spins. Tries a three. No good. Hits back iron. Knicks head into the locker room up by one. 54-53. Brunson with 16 points to lead the Knicks. And then Peyton Pritchard with 15 for the Boston Celtics. 24 minutes left until this final meeting of the regular season between these two rivalries is up. See you on the other end of the halftime. BRB. Excuse me. All right, man. Back to live action. Here we go. Third quarter action. Both teams bring their starters back into the game. Let's put the third quarter up. Wow, Walsh called for a foul again. That's foul number 4, ain't it? Towns, Bridges, catch and shoot 3. Ching. Knicks up 4. Alley oop. Tatum to Walsh, and Walsh completes it off the glass for 2. Bridges to Hart. Hart jive. Brings it out. Finds Bridges. Bridges jab step. Goes baseline. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart tries a 3. And that's good. Back-to-back threes for the Knicks. 5-point game. Tatum looking. Waits. Gets the screen. Goes left. Picks up his dribble. Dishes to White. White now drives. Puts up a floater. No good. Cater. Offensive rebound. Misses. This time Towns with the board. Outlet to Brunson. Brunson. Waits. Swings it. Hart. Pump fake. Drives. Finds Towns. Towns gets it right back. Knicks swing it around the court. OG for the screen. Brunson goes. Baseline. Kicks it out to OG. He tries a wide open 3. And that's good. The Knicks start the third quarter with 3 threes in a row. And now they have their largest lead of the game. My favorite number, 8. That's what I'm talking about. Or is it 6? That's 6, actually. Wait. Yes, 63, 55, 8. Yeah, 8. Or I guess you could say 6 now because 57, 63, but. Okay. Tatum's so close to a triple double. It's crazy. Hart finds Towns. Hand off to Brunson. Brunson. Towns give and go. Swings it. Extra pass. Hart corner 3. It's good. Back to back triple for Hart. And the Knicks forced the Celtics to, use a timeout. As you can see, man, the first four buckets of the quarter for the Knicks, all good, all threes. And the Knicks up 12-4. I mean, they outscored the Celtics 12-4 to start the quarter. All right, all right, all right. All right. Back in the garden. I think the Knicks are done, man. No more road games. No more road games for the Knicks, bro. And B for appendicitis. Listen, man, I know what that's like. He might. I mean, depending on how they do it. I mean, I don't know, man. If they got it early, he, he could be good in a couple of days. I had a minor burst, so I had to be in the hospital for a couple of days, man. Antibiotics. Tatum with the bucket. He's up to 14 points. Brunson and Towns gets it right back. Bridges to Hart. Good cut. Good dunk. I like that fine Bridges. Bridges assist number 3. White pull up 3. No good. Rebound picked up by Kada. Hauser swings it to Shireman in the corner. History. No good. Rebound. Loose ball foul. Called on Kada. Kada with his third foul. OG corner three in and out. This guy's snoring over here. Key to the top of the key, looking. Finds Pritchard. Extra pass Tatum. Tatum in the corner. Good defense by Hart. 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. No good. Ananobi with the board. Here's Brunson. Swings it to the corner. Hart pump fake. Drives. Swings it to Bridges. Bridges back out to Brunson. Corner three. No good. Towns offensive rebound. Goes up. Misses. Gets his own board. Goes up. Misses. Points at the my boy points at the ball just now. That's funny. That's what I'm talking about. Towns. That's the energy we like to see. And then the foul called on Towns. Come on, man. That's whatever. Towns though up to his 10 rebounds. I took him for a double double. I should have took him, Tatum, and Cater. Nitto, what's going on, my guy? How you feeling, man? It's good to see you. Happy Thursday. What's this guy's name? Jalen Brown's not playing. Jalen Brown's not playing right now. Something with his Achilles. And only Kolek is out for the Knicks. Brunson to Towns. Drive. Goes up off the glass. Banks it in for two. And that forces a Boston timeout. Bet, bro. Let that man cool down for a little bit. The Knicks are it was close after it was up by one after that first half. Third quarter came out shooting, hit four straight threes, and just been pushing the pace right now. So I like it so far. We'll see what happens, man. Only Pritchard has been helping the Celtics realistically off the bench. Everybody else been pretty mediocre, pretty trash. But for the Knicks, the starters been doing well. They've been shooting well. OG shooting pretty good. 4 of 9 Towns. We let it go. Bridges with some assists. Now that shocked me. That shocked me. Out of the timeout, the Celtics go with the same five, except they got Vooch on the floor now. So Tatum, Vucevic, Pritchard, White, and Shireman. Pritchard with Towns guarding him, finds Tatum, corner three is good for Jason Tatum, makes it a 10-point game. Man. Brunson can't answer. Tatum with a double-double now, got his 10th rebound. Tatum kicks it out. Extra pass. Vooch tries a three, and he hits it. Is this the Celtics' last game? Nah, I think they got 3 more after this. I think. Or maybe 2 more? Right, what are they? They're 54 and 25, so that's 79. So including today, they got 3 games. I think we got the same amount of games. Yeah. If we win all 3 and the Celtics lose all 3, then yeah. The problem is they play the Celtics tomorrow. I mean the Celtics. They play the Pelicans tomorrow, and the Pelicans is trash. Tatum shot in and out. Come on, man. Y'all gotta grab the rebound. White with the offensive board. We lose, we tie with Cleveland. Yeah, but I think we still be third if we're tied with Cleveland. I think we have the tiebreaker. And then Brunson is called for a foul. Tatum heading to the line. I don't know if it was a 3-point attempt or a 2-point attempt, but he should be shooting free throws. Let's see. 2-pointer. So 2 free throws. Nah, I'm pretty sure we got the tiebreaker because I think we beat them that first game. Then I think they beat us at home. Or they beat us in Cleveland. I think. I got it. Let me see. Oh no, we won the first 2 games. Yeah, we won the first 2 games. I remember now. Because we won on Christmas. Then we won in October. And then the last game was in Cleveland after they got James Harden. And they won that last game. Robinson back in the game. And Town. So they go with the double big lineup. Brunson shot no good. Tatum with the rebound. Tatum to Pritchard, walks into a 3. 3-point game. Can't watch the game. Is Mitch balling? I wouldn't say he's balling. I mean, I think he's been doing this thing. He only got 4 points, 3 rebounds, an alley oop to Mitch, make it 6. I like that. I'm trying to think how many minutes he's played too. I don't think he's played that many minutes this game. He played 9 minutes so far. I don't think that's pretty bad. He's a +5. And then a foul's called on a steal. Oh, come on. Yeah, they call that foul on Ananobi. Oh no. What? I think yeah, they did. But Towns does have 4 fouls. Tatum misses the shot. Rebound picked up by Bridges. Brunson gets his screen from Towns. Drives on Shireman. Puts it up off the glass for 2. And then Ananobi with the steal. Hauser couldn't get that pass. That pass by Tatum. Brunson off the screen. Step back. Pull up. Short. Rebound. Tatum gets a running start. Swings to Shireman. His 3-point attempt is good. And now the Knicks need a timeout. Baylor Shireman. Wow, who would have thought? Come on, they trying to give Tatum a triple double. I think Brown will go deep into the bench for the playoffs, or it's gonna be a short rotation. When you say short, what's short? I feel like he's gonna go 9, 10 guys deep. I'll be honest. He's gonna do it until it needs to get shortened, I think. I mean, you automatically already got 4 guys that I think, or maybe, hmm. I guess I'll say there's 3 so far that I know is coming off the bench that we all know. Mitch, Deuce, Shamit. That's already 3. The other 2, situational. Situational. Whether he go with Mo, Sohan, Kolek, Clarkson, Jose, situational, man. You got the solid 8, and then the other 2 is gonna be situational. So Clarkson, Alvarado, situational. Mo, Sohan, situational. So as of right now, though, there's an automatic 8 we see. But then we got them situational guys that I think we could actually rely on. Bad pass from OG to Mitch. 3 minutes left, though, in the third. Hauser gets a screen from Brunson. Vooch tries a 3. Oh, my gosh. Cuts it to 1. Now these guys all of a sudden can't miss. OG turn, drive, layup, no good. Rebound, White. Hauser, no. Pritchard, miss. And a foul is called on OG. Wow. Hart back in the game. Pritchard puts up a 3. Celtics go up by 2. Offensive foul called on Shireman. Think Mo will see minutes. Is he ready? It's all situational, man. It's all situational. To be honest. He might not be like set in the rotation, but if a situation comes and he needs to come in and play a couple minutes, he's probably gonna come in the game. It's all gonna be matchup based for sure, for sure. At least when it comes down to him, Clarkson, Alvarado, or Sohan, those are going to be the 4 situational guys. You know, if our guys get into foul trouble, boom, one of those 4 coming in is just automatic. If defense needs to get picked up, we might see Mo because he picked up full court. He's long, lanky. Pritchard able to score over Robinson. If you need a quick bucket, maybe you know what I'm saying, another ball handler, you might go with Clarkson. He's a vet. You know what I'm saying? You know, if Deuce is tired, remember he's still coming back from injury. If Shamit is having an off night, If we need some defense, you might put in Alvarado. So what Brown will rely on the shot. I mean, I think so. I mean, that's what it's been looking like. You got your start at five, and then the three that's always coming off the bench: Mitchell Robinson, Deuce, and Shamit. That's eight. The other four guys is situational. There's no way you know what I'm saying. I don't really see them like it's the playoffs now. Like I don't really see them putting in Mo unless it's matchup. Like we not relying on Mo to really do much in the playoffs. If you come in the game for 5 minutes, game one, don't expect to come in 5 minutes, game two. But for them 5 minutes, we might need a corner Mo three. We might need him to pick up full court. You know what I'm saying? It's just matchup. If we end up matching up with the Hawks, you got to think those guys are quick, they long, they lanky. You might need some young legs. If Mitch get in foul trouble, look, we gotta go small. So you're gonna have to put in Mo or Sohan. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. It just depends. But that eight is gonna play for sure. That's the rotation. You see how he subs? He sub three in, three out. Three in, three out. Hey, Shamit, Deuce, Mitch, come on in. And he'll take out Towns. He'll take out Towns, Bridges, and sometimes Hart. Or he'll take out OG and Bridges at the same time. You never know. Shireman drive, kicks it out to Vooch. Three hits back iron. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. That's number 5. Knicks are down by 1 with a minute left in the third. Brunson gets his screen from Hart. 8 on the shot clock. Hart drives, waits, puts it up. Thought he can get the whistle. No whistle call. Pritchard with the rebound. Excuse me. Are they going to go for a 2-for-1? I don't think so. Shireman, quick catch and shoot three. Oh my gosh, bro. What is going on? Oh, now these guys all of a sudden just can't admit. We need Deuce and Shammer to put some threes up. We need Cat to show up and be the second spade. We just need him to show up in general. At this point, I just need him to show up. No under 10-point games in the playoffs. You got to score at least 20 every game. I need a double Cat. The one that had 20 games in a row with double doubles. But we don't need no 10 points. I like when he gets some assists, get the shots off. He not shooting as much threes as he used to. Maybe he needs to. But you never know. Good defense. That's a shot clock violation. Oh no, that's the end of the quarter actually. It's the end of the quarter. Knicks down 2, man. They started the quarter hot, but they allowed the Celtics to come back. They hit like 6 threes in this third quarter. It's unfortunate, man. The Knicks not protecting the perimeter. Um, but I'll be honest, like I think Cat's gonna show up. I'm not really worried about Cat in the sense of like as long as, in my opinion, as long as he's grabbing rebounds and he's touching the ball and he's a part of the offense, good things could happen. Because he finds people. He's not afraid to do the extra pass. But I feel like he just needs to be a part of the flow of offense. Don't leave him out of it. Don't let him not touch the ball for the first 6 minutes of the game. So it's kind of the same thing that kind of happened with Julius, but Julius, Tibbs was force feeding him the ball in the first quarter. Towns is a little less selfless, so keep him active. I think OG and Bridges are the main guys that need to show up. That's it. That's it, man. We don't need no cold fronts, no 6 games in a row where they can't hit a three. Those two gotta show up. If everybody needs to show up, it's them two. It's those two. OG and Bridges. Man, they the most inconsistent. There's times where, we don't like how Towns is playing. But Towns throughout the season has been one of the more consistent players for the Knicks. So uh we'll just see, man. We'll see. Do you feel comfortable about the Knicks perimeter defense? No, no. But they protect the paint, so mm, I've been gave up. I've been gave up hoping they'd be a good perimeter defensive team. We haven't been good at guarding the 3 point line for the last 6 or 7 seasons. That is the last thing my man. I ain't worried about that no more. I'm be honest. That's the last like they either gonna have a hit or miss night the opposing team because the Knicks. You see what just happened in the third quarter. It's not even the main guys that was hitting threes. You got Pritchard, Shireman, all the randoms, Vucevic, back to back threes. Like in a game like this, I think they really want to win. To see if they could potentially push for that second seed, but at the same time, it's like the Celtics are doing whatever they can right now, man. They just don't. They just getting shots up. I do think this is you might see a Mo, you might see a Jose if the opposing team is hitting a lot of 3 point shots. You know what I'm saying? Like uh, those guys are good on ball defenders and they play tightly. You could afford to have them get in foul trouble because it's just them. Obviously, you don't want the team to be in foul trouble where at least the free throws, but you want some guys to guard tightly and might not need them just to slow down the pace a little bit. If team is on the run hitting threes, you might need an enforcer in there. You throw some Sohan in there. The French don't play. I like Sohan. But we'll see, man. Fourth quarter, the Knicks got to come back and win this. Or else we might be locked into the third seed, man. Rebound from Mitch. Knicks got a chance to tie the game right now or take the lead. Shamit, Clarkson, Deuce, and Anobi. And Robinson, Shamit brings it out. Pritchard guarding him. He finds Deuce. Deuce, extra pass to Clarkson. Clarkson drive. Gets into the paint, puts it up, and gets it to go. Jordan Clarkson ties the game. See what I'm saying, man? Even Jordan Clarkson, these guys, they've proven to us all season. So I think the fact that Brown has the option to use all these guys is a good thing. You know, I'm not too concerned about the rotation that much. I'm more concerned about when they play, how much energy are they going to put in the game? Are they going to be a bonus, a positive, or a negative? Right now, the Knicks can't stop Shireman. I don't understand why, but it's all good. Why is Shammy running the point, bro? We need you to shoot the ball. Deuce, shot short. Oh my gosh. Knicks ball. What I don't want to see is JD playing hero ball and the Knicks becoming predictable. It might happen 1 or 2 games. It might happen 1 or 2 games for sure, But I mean, it's the playoffs, man. As much as we're a hard team to beat, I'm gonna just say that, man. As much as these matchups are, these teams are pretty good. We're not an easy team to win against, especially 4 games. So good hands by Mitch. Good steal. Deuce picks up the loose ball. Shamit walks into a three. No good. Rebound. Shireman. Oh my gosh. What are we doing? Still a 3 point game. And then a foul called on Clarkson. Was keeping Vooch from gaining position in the paint. Tatum checking back into the game. White heads to the bench. I don't know. I'm just interested in to see what the matchup's gonna be. Tatum with another three. Wow. 89, 83. 89, 83. Clarkson with the ball. Drives. Puts it up off the glass for two. I agree, but I like the Knicks to have a more European mindset in terms of ball movement and scoring options. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but also like if the guys don't look at the basket and don't try to score, I mean, is that on the coach or is that on the player? Like it's but so much Brunson could do. We know Brunson's gonna try to score. Everybody else, are they gonna be aggressive and try to score and put points on the board, or they're gonna just wait for the opportunities and miss on a bunch? You see what Josh does. Josh, he takes opportunity if he has it. If he doesn't, he's gonna find somebody else. He's not afraid to put the ball on the floor. These other guys, it's like if they can't head down, drop to the basket, they don't know what to do. Tatum and one foul called on Mitchell Robinson. I don't know what's going on with the Knicks, but it is what it is. Mitch just gotta not reach. He baited him into reaching. Clarkson could have helped too on that job, but it is what it is. Hart checking in for OG. I think Mitch staying in the game right now. 91-85. I just feel like I really want to just wait for the matchups realistically. I think that's gonna be the biggest determination of how Mike Brown utilizes the players. You know, there's a reason we're seeing Clarkson right now. There's a reason there's a reason we seeing different lineups, and we've been seeing it for the last like maybe 5 or 6 games. So, do I think they're gonna play big minutes in the playoffs? Maybe not. But I mean, think about it. You got four starters on the bench, and you got Josh Hart right now running the point. That should tell us something. You know what I'm saying? Clarkson can't hit a three. Little too much sauce on that one. Knicks down five. 92-87. Pritchard drives, swings it out. Vooch bounce pass to Tatum. Tatum gets by Clarkson, finds Vooch in the paint, and that got to be a travel. Oh, it's a jump ball actually between Vooch and Mitch. Do you think Brown is a good chess player in terms of matchups and coaching? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. The thing about Mike Brown is he utilizes his assistant coaches a lot. So like, you never know who's really coaching the Knicks, bro. I'll be honest, you never know. Rick does the substitutions. Timeouts happen. Different coaches in the timeout circle. I don't know, man. I don't understand. Hart corner three is good. Cuts it to two. That's his third triple. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's just too many unknowns with this team. Where it's just like I stopped asking questions after game 41. I'm gonna be honest. And Mitchell Robinson's called for a foul. Might have tripped Tatum. I don't think they're gonna challenge that. I don't think he should. Don't challenge it. Oh, maybe challenge that. I guess not. So they call the fouls on Bridges. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, but when it comes to these matchups, man, personally, I don't, to me, is OG guard the best player, Bridges guard the second best player, Hart he guards who can't shoot. Um, Towns, he just guards the big man. Brunson just, I, I don't know. I have no idea, man. Like when I say matchups, it's more so like how the rotation might be depending on the matchup because certain teams have better players coming off the bench in terms of matching up. So like if we end up playing, for instance, Toronto in the first round, right? Like we played Toronto in the first round. I'm not too concerned. Be honest with you. Obviously, Ingram's gonna have a good game, but you put OG on Ingram. I think Brunson could guard quickly. Yeah, that's a good matchup. You might have to put Bridges on Scotty Barnes, potentially Hart on RJ. I mean, you never know. Towns I think has the matchup against Pirtle, but then they might put Colin Murray Boyles, who's a more active big man, off the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like so. You never know, but as far as their bench, I'm not too concerned with Toronto's bench. Obviously, Mamushkashlevi, he does well against the Knicks, but he hasn't been really playing well as of late. Now, if we match up with the Hawks is a pretty active team, man. Like, you got Jalen Johnson, who plays the point, the shooting guard, the small forward, the power forward, and the center, right? And then, a Kongwu who's a shooting big. So that adds to the matchup. That there's a difference right there against Toronto. Jakob is not shooting threes. That's if we play the Hawks. You know what I'm saying? You got Dyson Daniels, who they call Swiper. He's guarding Brunson. They got CJ, they got Nikhil. They gonna be shooting nothing but threes on the perimeter. So, you gotta guard them a little bit differently. But we're not too concerned about them because their bench is not that good. We're not worried about Jonathan Kaminga. We're not worried about Muhammad Gabe. We're not worried about Gabe Vincent. We're not worried about Zachary Richardson. We're not worried about Buddy Hill. But in situations because of, who's the coach for Atlanta? I might be thinking of Cleveland. Quinn Snyder's, yeah, that's the coach of Cleveland. But, situational, those guys could come in and do different things for the Hawks. But, I feel like even though there's a lot of uncertainties, I think you should lean more on the positive side. I think you should lean more to the positive side because there's not really a lot of bad for the Knicks. A lot of the games we lost, man, it was us, man. We lost it ourselves. The teams didn't beat us. Teams didn't beat us. I think we lock in. We're gonna have to see though, man. We're gonna have to see. You got to see. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. If we don't win this, I don't know. Fouls call on Brunson. I just feel like four could be the best for us. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't know. Good hands. Bridges to hard layup is good. Tie game. Good pass, Mikhail. I think that's assist number 4. Kada hands it off to White. White puts it in. Come on, man. Halfway through the fourth, final 6 minutes. Hard layup. Good pass from Brunson. Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta make it to at least the Eastern Conference Finals. But I think it just comes down to matchup. Honestly, This year, the East is top heavy. The top four teams are most likely, you know, going to advance. I'm gonna just say it like it is. The top four teams are probably all going to advance. So we're gonna have to face these guys once again, either way. The Celtics, the Cavs, or Detroit. We're going to have to. You know, there we go. Brunson to Towns, another tie game. Brunson, this is the point guard we want to see. See, look, Alvaro, they answering you, man. This is what you want to see. They moving the ball, they moving their bodies, they're playing together. It happens. The Knicks just gotta lock in. I think they lose focus a lot. They just gotta lock in. But I think playoffs come, it's a different atmosphere. You know? If these guys want to stay in New York, it's champ. Ooh, Towns for three. The Knicks go up by one. 4.5 left in the game. Knicks with 2 timeouts. Celtics have 4 left. Knicks are in the bonus. So next foul is free throw. So let's make sure they play defense. Tatum falls down. And does he get a timeout? No, jump ball between Bridges and Tatum. Nice. But yeah, man, you gotta stay positive. I, the only thing I don't think Orlando. I'm gonna be honest. If I'm gonna be honest with you, well, Embiid got appendicitis, so he got to get surgery. How long will he be out? I'm not too sure. But the way Philly has been playing lately, I think it is going to be the Magic and the Charlotte Hornets in the 7th and the 8th seed. I think Detroit, they could beat Charlotte, or they're probably going to beat Charlotte because Cade came back. Good pass. Corner three, no good for Josh Hart. But Charlotte is sneaky. I think they could beat Detroit. I think they could force 7 games for sure. Shireman's three. So I'm saying it's guys like this that we let come in and just have career highs. I don't understand it. No foul, ref? Thank you, finally. Towns heading to the line. Think Charlotte be a tough. I think it's gonna be hard, mainly because Charlotte. I don't think they got enough of the inside presence to protect the paint when it comes to Jalen Duren, Cade's ability to manipulate the defense with the dribble, you know? But the thing about Charlotte, man, like they speed you up. They run and shoot the ball. Like you got LaMelo, who he's shooting from, he doesn't care. Knipple, same thing. And then Miller, same thing. I think the sneakiest thing they could have did was pick up Kobe White at the trade deadline. Like now you got a backup point guard. Obviously he's also hot and cold, but they didn't have that. I'm not a huge fan of Grant Williams. I do think they probably should have been using Kalkbrenner a little more in the season so he could get, the same feeling that Knipple and Miller getting as a young guy. Like, make me feel good. I'm 7 feet tall. You could use me. But they going with Musa. Diabate not bad. They active. I don't think he if Duran, the way he been playing. But the issue is, at least not for me, but Detroit. The issue for Detroit, Nito, is they have 2 players that like it makes you be like, man, they could really ruin it for them the entire playoffs. One starts, one comes off the bench. Tobias Harris, Karis LeVert. They play large minutes for that team, and both of them, you see them on the roster, and you like, got a chance. You know what I'm saying? I'll be honest. The Tobias Harris minutes, the Karis LeVert minutes. Let's go, JB. I thought, man, Knicks back up by 2. Knicks back up by 2, but yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be an interesting first round in both conferences this year. I think the only team that might be able to sweep a team is OKC. Yo, this guy cannot miss threes, bro. What is this? Baylor? All right, man. Last 2 minutes of the game. As y'all know, we've been in clutch minutes the entire 5 minutes. It's Captain Jalen Brunson time. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson gets the double team. Whips it past the Hart. Hart turns on the pivot and gets it to go. Good find, Jalen Brunson. Good find, Jalen Brunson. I should have put him for a double-double. Good defense. Good D, OG. Yeah, lock up. Tatum drives on Towns, puts it up. No good. Towns with the rebound. Brunson with the ball. Here we go, man. Brunson drives, waits, goes up. No foul. Oh, a foul was called. Late whistle, but a foul. Timeout called. Foul called on Neemias Queta. And Brunson will be shooting 2 when we come back out of the timeout, man. Baylor Shireman, bro. But you see what I'm saying? Like, imagine now, right? Here's what I'm thinking. And maybe this could be some bad thoughts. Maybe this can be some bad thoughts, right? But when a team like this is going on a run, like you see, as far as like they just keep making threes, that be my issue when you having guys like Towns, who is very slow on the closeout. But if you see the 5 on the floor, I mean, you got to leave Towns on the court, right? You got to leave him on the court. Just because they got Queta, you don't want them to be getting too many offensive rebounds. But the way somebody like Muhammad Warwick closes out on the 3, or a Landry Shamet, you might want them in the game. Because Bridges be sleep. That's why he don't be in the fourth quarter. But that's why he don't be playing. But they letting him play right now. Scotty, I will not keep talking trash about Tobias Harris right now. We under 2 minutes. We got to lock in. Appreciate you checking in, though. Happy Tuesday. Every Thursday, my guy. You came to watch your team lose? I know. I want to see the Celtics go on a little losing streak. What about y'all? What about y'all? The West playoffs is already locked in too, so well, not the whole thing, but Denver is playing Minnesota, Lakers versus Rockets. Popular but unpopular opinion, I think. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think the Trailblazers make the playoffs, and I think Phoenix doesn't make it. If we lose, Tatum fault still. How? How is it not Derek White's fault? Bro is like 2 for 15. He like 2 for 15, son. He is dog water this game. Trash. I mean, Tatum is 7 for 22, but I mean, he has 24 points and 13 rebounds. He's been doing everything. Derek White, 0 for 5 from the 3-point line. You guys chose to pay him over Drew Holiday, who's about to help the Portland Trailblazers make it to the playoffs? Yo, if they make the playoffs, you think Dame plays? If I'm Dame, I'm playing game one. What you talking about? If the Trailblazers make the playoffs, if I'm Dame, I'm playing game one. I don't care what you're talking about. Me versus Shea. Brunson, man, you better make this. You know Brunson will be making free throws. Like I said. You know we making free throws. All right, the starting five on the floor though for the Knicks. There we go. It's the second one. 2-point game. Now we gotta lock in, play some defense, no fouls, get the rebound. Let's do it. Let's win this. Tatum against Brunson. Between the legs, crossovers. Kicks it out to White. Long three. No good. Vooch tips it out. Rebound. Bridges. And finds Brunson. Here we go. A minute left. A minute left in the game. Brunson with the ball. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. Brunson to Hart. Hart to Bridges. Back to Hart. Hart shoots over Vucevic. And let's go! Josh Hart. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah. In the heart of the city. In the heart of the city. Josh Hart. 23 points. Pretty sure he made, like, to be honest, probably 20 of those points is in the second half, I think. Shoots over the outstretched hands of Vooch. And he's been the guy that everybody has been like, remember when we traded for Josh Hart? And the thing we never wanted to see him do was shoot threes. Do y'all remember that? We was like, nah, we don't want, if he's not shooting threes in the corner, we don't want it. Do y'all remember that? Now Josh is out shooting our 3-and-D guys. The guys we hired for 3-and-D. He's outperforming. Come on now. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's a few people that can never leave this roster for the rest of their careers. Josh is one of them. I mean, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. When they say a player found a home, that's what they mean. You got to play 2 or 3 contracts with us. That's all I'm saying. All right, 42.4 remaining. Knicks are up by 5. Shireman to Pritchard. 3-pointer. Back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, Vucevic. All right, so no Towns on the floor. The Knicks go small. And that's the thing when you go a little small, man. You don't got a big man for the rebounds. White picking up full court. White hits the deck. There we go. You got to force them. They got to force them. Force them to foul. 8 seconds on the clock. Brunson to Hart. He's shooting that. Bang! Josh Hart. Yeah. Good defense. Yeah. Pritchard, long 3. No good. Yeah. Yeah. He's on fire. Josh Hart closes out the game for the New York Knicks. And now the Knicks, 52-28. 2 seasons left. And we take the season series against the Celtics 3-1, y'all. Yeah, chat. What a game. Chat. Josh Hart The roommates, they came to play, man. Brunson with a double double. I chose it wrong, man. I should have chose Tatum and you know what I'm saying. But shout out to the geysers, man. Shout out to the geysers. Shout out to the geysers. Oh man, I chose the wrong person for three threes. I guess I took Tatum for three threes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I took Tatum and OG. OG covered. Not Tatum. All right, 52 and 28. The Knicks, they do have a chance now, man, to go get that second seed. They have a chance to go get that second. Wait, hold on. Who else does Boston play after they play they play New Orleans and Orlando. It's possible they lose out. It's possible. But it's both at home. And I think we play Charlotte tomorrow. No, we play Toronto tomorrow and then Charlotte on Sunday. So could be crazy, man. Toronto could be that matchup. Could be. Yeah, I'm glad we got the win though. Wow. What a win. Scotty, you like that one, Scott? Like that one, my boy? Good win, man. Good win. Is that his new thing, Josh? Anyway, that's it for me, YouTube, Twitch. I'm gonna be live for a little bit longer. Good game by the Knicks. They win it 112 106, 52 and 28. Is this the best record the Knicks had in a while? I don't even know what the Knicks' best record is. This could be it. This could be it right there. Um. So yeah, y'all have a good night, man. YouTube, appreciate everybody that pulled up. Alvaro, y'all know the vibes. Y'all have a good night. I'm off this. Peace. Tomorrow, Knicks versus Toronto. 7:30. 7:30. Have a good night. Have a good night. W Knicks. W Knicks.